angels. I hope that your day is going well and is filled with magic, opportunity, and abundance. My name is Nyala, and here on this channel, I connect with the divine to channel messages for you guys using tarot cards and the current astrological energies. If you're interested in a personal reading with me, you can go to the description box below and I have a link that you can click on to schedule an appointment. Please make sure that you subscribe to this channel, like this video, and hit the bell so that you can spend more time with your girl. I love you, and let's get started. So I have about 3 decks for you guys, and I'm gonna just shuffle and tap into the energies really quickly. We are in Scorpio season, which is a water sign, a fixed water sign, and to me it represents transformation, death and rebirth, intimacy, secrets, truth being revealed, the truth coming to light, and transmuting energy and healing. So this is a very beautiful energy to be working with, and we actually have a Sagittarius new moon happening on November 23rd, which is coming up. So I wanted to kind of tap into that energy as well. The new moon represents new beginnings, and with that being in Sagittarius, we can expect a lot of luck, good fortune, and abundance coming our way if, we are in alignment with what we want and we're clear on what we want, because having intention is everything. So let's start pulling a few cards. I'm gonna use this deck first, and we're just gonna get into it. Oh, okay. Oh, card flipped out. Ooh, okay. Oh my God. And some of these decks are new, so I'm seeing a lot of these cards for the first time as well. So here we have Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. And look at this. We've got all of these mountains, beautiful waterfalls, and nature against this really beautiful pink sunset, kind of similar to the one in my background. Wow. Okay, yeah, so that's exactly the energy that I was tapping into with this Sagittarius new moon, creating heaven on earth. This is absolutely gorgeous energy. Yeah, so for those of us who have been setting intentions, I know that this month I've really been focused on my financial abundance and also just abundance in general. This is exactly what Sagittarius is, Sagittarius is actually ruled by the planet Jupiter, and Jupiter is all about expansion, growth, all of that good stuff, and it's also a very large planet. So we could actually be seeing a really huge shift in finances, maybe new opportunities in career as well, and we just want to make sure that we are also doing that inner work and healing our beliefs about what is possible for us. So yeah, what does heaven on earth look like for you? If you want an example or you aren't quite sure yet, take time and meditate on the energy, and then leave space for the answer to come to you, whether it's in an opportunity, somebody new that you meet that sparks a new interest in you, a hobby that has been calling to you stronger and stronger. These are the kind of inklings that we want to be paying attention to, because those desires are what lead us to our heaven on earth. So for me, that looks like having a lot of time for rest and routine. As a Virgo, that's really important for me so that I can have space for freedom and adventure, because I really do kind of hate monotony, doing the same thing over and over again as a mutable sign. Sagittarius is also mutable energy. So yeah, you want to stay open to things you might not have thought you'd be interested in, because you never know. So some things that really called to me are roller skating, singing, playing piano, working on my album. What else? Cooking nourishing foods, exercising. What else? Being in nature. These are all things that make up my heaven on earth, having financial flow and abundance where money is just coming into me, pouring into me, and I'm giving back, and it's just like this beautiful cycle. So those are some things that are what heaven and earth look like, and I'm currently working towards bringing that into the 3D. So I would, spend some time and journal on what heaven on earth looks like for you. Set an intention so that on the new moon in Sagittarius on the 23rd, you can just be an open vessel for anything that wants to come in, okay? So let's keep shuffling this deck. Guys, I absolutely love this deck. It's like, I don't know, like it's really amazing. Okay, this wanted to come out. Ooh. Okay. This is Warrior Woman. Have you answered your deepest calling? And you can see she has this like beautiful pink light emanating from her, as well as the sword. It's actually covering her face and one of her eyes. She's holding it in the center of her body. So when I see a sword, you always tend to think of your sword of truth, the way you communicate. And the question is, have you answered your deepest calling? So for some of you, there may be kind of a desire, a secret desire, even Scorpio, that you've had in your heart. Maybe that's wanting to be seen, wanting to be heard, communicating your message, all of this stuff. And actually Mars is going into retrograde in Gemini and will be for a long time. So this is also like, maybe in the past you were held back by fear, and now you're being called to share your message. So you might be reviewing times in the past where you made yourself small or didn't show up fully for yourself. Mars in retrograde and Gemini, which rules communication, right? So now we're being called to follow that inner desire, that little secret that's been inside of our heart, that's been calling at us, pulling at us. That is actually God's way of communicating, is when God places a desire in your heart, or the divine, however you would like to refer to the universe, the collective energy, abundance even. So yes, that's actually super exciting, because this means with the sword that she's ready to face those fears and answer the call, right? Ooh, okay. I'm gonna pull from this deck. This is the Lovely Ladies deck. Oh, and for the cards that I just pulled, this is from Work Your Light Oracle cards. Okay, and now I'm pulling from the Lovely Ladies Tarot, or Oracle, sorry. This is what it looks like. It has the major arcanas, and the artwork is just beautiful. So let's pull a few cards. Oh, and I just want to thank Spirit for being here with us and guiding me through these messages. It would not be possible without you. Okay, so yeah, let's get more information about this calling that you're answering. Some of you are hesitant. I can feel it in the cards. It's okay. Take as long as you need. That's what Spirit just told me. Card just flipped out. Okay, I'm shuffling live on camera, folks. So the card is Temperance. Oh, that's actually so freaking beautiful. When I look at this, I automatically think of divine feminine energy, establishing a balance. You can see she's holding 2 cups. She's pouring from one cup into another. Yeah, this could honestly be, yeah, balancing out your masculine and feminine energy. Here she's pouring from one cup into another. So if you have been feeling like burnt out or like you've been forcing something, this energy is going to be closing out soon, because you're going to be replenishing your cup. You're going to be filling your own cup up. And I think leaning into more rest, and instead of, pushing, forcing, resisting, you're going to be going more into a leaned back energy where you're attracting. And that is so beautiful to me. Wow. She has this rainbow behind her too that kind of reminds me of the 10 of Cups. And here we do have 2 cups on the card. Cups can represent a lot of different things, oftentimes emotions. So you may be feeling like you have finally achieved maybe what it is that you've wanted to achieve, or attracted into your life what it is that you've been wanting to attract with this rainbow. Yeah, it's kind of giving this like light at the end of the tunnel vibe. Okay, so keep balancing out and keep filling up your own cup. Okay, let's pull another one from the Lovely Ladies Oracle. This could also be part of your deepest calling. Maybe your deepest calling is that you want to have a life of pleasure and rest. And by doing that, and in doing that, that is answering your deepest call. And that actually gives you the foundation to pursue your wildest dreams. You know what I mean? comment section below. Do y'all like, you know, longer readings, shorter readings? Let me know. I'm kind of just flowing right now, and I'm gonna stop when I feel called to stop, so probably that's what I'll keep doing. But if you have a preference, let me know, okay? Also, not only creating heaven on earth externally, but what does that feel like? What does your internal world look like when you're in heaven? You know what I mean? Like, you want your body to be a safe space so that anywhere you are is heaven, right? Because you can take that energy and carry it with you. This is one of my favorite cards as a Virgo. Let's take a look. So here we have a Magician. Again, literally these cards match me so freaking well. I love it. Ooh, yes. Ooh, here? Okay. So this woman actually has some elements with her. She has fire and earth. So if you're interested in spell work, or you want to help bring your desires into the 3D by using physical elements like herbs or fire, this is giving like burning something, burning incense, burning plant magic, burning sage or Palo Santo. Make sure you're getting it from an ethically sourced place. And if you're white, maybe find something else. That was just downloaded now, so that was not me, that was spirit. But yes, yeah, so you might want to feel called to do something. If you're having any health issues in your gut, maybe drinking something herbal and warm. I just got that. Making a tincture, boiling a tea, you know, and adding your own spices just as you feel called might actually really help alleviate some of that pain. I have been having some tummy issues, and this has really been helping me. And yeah, so, oh, also if you have a beverage, definitely take a sip. Drinking matcha. But yeah, ooh, okay. So this is really about alchemizing the energy, about balancing the energy. So in the other card, we saw the cups in the water and even these flowers here. And here we see kind of like these herbs, plants, and fire. So whichever element you're feeling called to, if you want to do a little ritual on the Sagittarius new moon, that might be really cool too. I might have to do that because that's what I'm seeing in these cards. So, okay. Now, the last deck I'm going to be using is a Wild Unknown Oracle deck. Wild Unknown. I think that's what it's called. Looks like this. This is probably one of my favorite decks. You really don't need a lot of cards because each card has a really unique message. So, love that. All right, Spirit, let's get out a closing message for the collective, okay? Something to summarize what we have been talking about so far. Ooh. Okay, we have the river. Okay, I'm actually gonna show it this way too. love this. Okay, so also in this card, you might be feeling called to go to a waterfall, go to water, go to a river. It's a little bit cold, so you don't have to get in it, but can maybe collect the water, use it for a spell, you know. The river. Okay, so when I think about a river, first I think about the riverbed, right? So we have riverbed that's directing the water, and to me, I see that as a masculine container, right? So for whatever it is that your passion is, I've been getting this message a lot recently in my life as well. So let's say you have a desire, like you want to, I don't know, create a tarot channel here on YouTube. But you're posting just kind of willy-nilly, and you know, you're not really showing up consistently, or you don't have a good place to record, or just anything like that. Anything that makes it difficult for that energy to flow. That is like, yeah, we really want to work on creating a safe boundaries, safe container for our feminine desires and passion to flow freely. Because when we have that, we can allow whatever wants to come, right? So yeah, that's really cool. And then the other part of the river is the water, right? So you want to make sure that none of your emotions or energy centers are obstructed, and that you're able to fully flow. And then when I'm thinking about the river, and I'm also seeing like chakra colors right here, like kind of like flowing right from your crown, right? You're downloading whatever it is that spirit is putting in your heart that you want to fulfill in the 3D, right? So you're receiving that through your crown, you're understanding it really through your third eye, right? You're communicating your desires to the universe, you're writing it down, right? You're feeling your desires in your heart, it's filling you up, right? And then you're bringing it down to the 3D using your personal power, your discipline, your strength, right? And then your feminine energy is releasing it out into the world, right? Birthing it through the sacral chakra, right? And the root chakra is grounding that energy so that you can hold that pose, hold that abundance, and continue to receive, continue to flow like the river, right? And here in the reflection, it looks like a horse. When I think of the horse, think of strength, I think of nobility, pureness, a trueness to oneself. I think of trotting, taking it step by step, being in your body, not overthinking. And yeah, definitely. So I feel like that is all I have for y'all, okay? I'm gonna be posting every Friday, and I might even post more than that. So please stay tuned. I love y'all so much. If you would like a personal reading with me, if you like the messages that you got, if you think it would be beneficial for you to get some clarity, maybe before this Sagittarius new moon energy, you can go to the link in my description box below. I have a Calendly link, and you can schedule a time with me. Okay, I love you so much. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, okay? Bye, angels.